Hey YouTube and TikTok family, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new returning, my name is Angie and I am a twin flame. So for today's daily message and guidance, actually guys, before we tap in, your girl is so tired. I just finished at the gym and boy, it was a serious workout. Like the Stairmaster killed me. Like I could run for days, I could jog for days, but whenever I do the Stairmaster, I just feel like, damn, it is a piece of work. So shout out to anyone right now who's trying to get their fitness up, trying to get more healthy, trying to make healthy choices, trying to be in that complete whole totality union with self. Shout out to you guys because I know the struggle is real. So for those of you guys who are new and returning, I welcome you and thank you guys so much for listening and also for watching my content, for your subscriptions, for your likes, for you guys who have also reached out to me for personal readings. I thank you guys as well too. So today is actually going to be another diary or another chronicle that I'm going to put out for the collective for you guys to listen to. So most likely I'm going to put it on YouTube and TikTok so you guys can watch this and you guys can comment your thoughts if you're also going through something similar as well, or if you know someone else who might have been dealing with a similar thing. So yeah, let's tap in. So this title of this reading is actually by a book that I started reading recently, and it's called Beattie, Codependent No More. So some of you guys shout out down below if you guys know the author of that reading or you've heard about this author. She's amazing. I love her book. Actually, I read it pretty much every morning, and it has been very insightful. So one of the things that stood out to me in my read was I had compulsions to control him. I'd lost control too. So I found that to be quite interesting and quite deep because I know for us twin flames and soulmate collective, there are times where we feel the need to want to control people, places, and situations, especially our person, right? Sometimes we're like, if you only would leave the karmic, if you only would change, if you only would do this differently, then our situation would improve or things would be different between us if you only changed. But what I realized by us sticking around in these situations that we may know does not align with us in terms of integrity, our truth, and who we really are inside, we actually do a number of things. We sell ourselves short. We actually create karma for staying in bad situations that we know isn't for our highest good. And sometimes we even put ourselves in dangerous situations because we have this need to want to control people, places, and situations. So our soul connections can really bring forth a lot of positive and negative and even neutral karma for us if we so choose, right? So this is where I feel like a lot of us have to really practice discernment. So when we are in contact with our person, when they come around, we have to really look at this, but not that we scrutinize every single detail that they do, no, because this is also to trigger our own evolutionary growth. But we also have to look at the way in which people show up and how, they show up for us and whatnot. So if it is that we know, let's say, for example, our person is still attached to a third party, they still are dealing with their own issues, and it is that we feel that we need better or we know that this is wrong or it doesn't align with us morally, then that's where I feel like we would have to really know, is it okay to stay? Would we get negative karma as a result, or should we detach healthily from the situation? That's where we have to be able to love ourselves and realize what is necessary to help us progress. So I digress. Let's continue. So how do the laws of karma really play out for soul connections? Right? So karma is often based upon our intentions for carrying out acts. So this can be divided further by saying ourself, others, leisure, and in fact community play a part in terms of karma, right? So negative karma can be generated in soul connections when we lose our sense of peace. So when we are triggered by our twin flame and we start to see things happening like anger, lust, greed, hatred, even towards ourselves, others, or community, or we even start losing interest in the things that we actually love and enjoy. We start to become so consumed with them that we forget all about our life. We forget about our purpose. We forget about the reason why we're here. Then this goes to a downward spiral for us, right? Some of us even try to, let's say, well, since they're not free, I'm going to go and manifest another connection. It doesn't work like that. Spirit just brings a lesson for you in another person. And then you'll have to go through that lesson again with someone else, because you decided that, hey, my person isn't free, then I'm just going to go and find someone else. It doesn't work like that. You have to learn the lessons, heal from them, and be able to move on from the situation and healthily detach. So when we detach and move out of this energy that is based upon ego, which is all about control and being able to move into the energy of love, peace, accountability, acceptance, humility, compassion, and detach from any toxic situation with love and light. That's for anything. Could be a job that's toxic, friends that are toxic, an organization we might be a part of that's toxic. Anything that we know that is not for our highest good, when we detach with love and light and just allow these people to clear out and move away from us, we then are able to really carry forward positive karma for ourselves and positive karma for our connection. So in the twin flame connection, there is typically karma that we carry forward from previous lifetimes. So, and the divine feminine, which is the intuitive twin, which, surprise, surprise, if you are watching this, it's probably you, is the one who has to shift the energy in the beginning for the both of us, right? So as the divine feminines are the feminine energies that carries the energy of manifestation, which manifestation comes from the DF's thoughts and feelings, right? So DF energy usually manifests from their thoughts and feelings, and then it grounds in the 3D reality. So if DF is in high vibrational energies, then this then attracts high vibrational people and situations to DF, and vice versa, because the DM is kind of like our confidant. So they're with us, but they will feel the shift, and then they will start making choices naturally just because we decided to walk a different path, if that makes sense. So how can we settle our score for karma? So if you need support with such things, right, you can look into your past history. So what are things that you may have done that were not aligned with you or caused you a lot of issues or complications? Why did you make those choices? And then you can look at this and then make corrections on your own to then heal this in the 3D, which will then manifest in the 5D as well, right? So this is how you look at how you've been showing up in the world, your intersectionality, how you view yourself, how you view society, the connections you have, the networks you make, the job that you may have chosen that might not necessarily align with you, right? It was all based upon money or programming or ego, right? Just for an example, right? This can also help in terms of shifting your reality so that you're able to release those soul contracts. Some of you guys may be struggling with that. You can access the Akasha. I do also do Akashic readings as well, so that you're able to get the clarity that you need to be able to move forward to heal this issue that was a carry forward from a past life, and then you're able to manifest a different reality for yourself today, right? So this then grounds new energies that opens up opportunities in terms of manifestations in the 3D reality with new thoughts, ideas, and feelings, right? So the thoughts are usually generated when the mind is unblocked, right? So clearing out all of that mental debris, clearing out all of that mental dust, clearing out all these negative thinking. Oh, they'll never commit to me. They'll never leave the karmic. Whatever your negative thought form pattern is, this is a sign for you that you need to stop it today, because it's actually messing up your own flow and you don't even realize it. So when you're able to do that, that's when you're able to create positive karma, which will then manifest in your 3D, where you have really high vibrational experiences. So this can lead to help your soul on your path in terms of blessings, cars, houses, children, money, abundance. You be up. You're always happy. Every day is like a good day for you. And the last quote I leave you with is, you reap what you sow. So the laws of karma and the cause and effect of karma are ways in which that you need to really study when you're dealing with people, places, and situations. For those of you guys who are also looking for more detailed, I actually have released a new service, which is called the Manifestation Method. You guys can check out my website. It's really cool because I look at high vibrational locations in regards to alignment with your soul and contracts that were had as well. So now that my energy vibration has been risen, I actually got this download while I was sleeping, and actually I've noticed that I've become more and more sensitive to energies and locations. So if you guys are interested, check out the Manifestation Method. I will leave that in the description bar. You guys can also check out Akashic reading and other services as well. So as always, collective, I am sending you guys lots of love and light, and happy Saturday to you. Take care, guys.